it was consumed in a very, unconscious way, almost wolfing down entertainment. It almost blurred. Everybody was on the go. So in that fast-paced life, lot of nuance, stillness, ठहराव as we call it, which is required and which Cannes has always appreciated as a festival, have always given platform to, is something which I see will return back in people's life. People are reanalyzing their priorities. People are looking at what they appreciate and what they don't. I think in that there will be change in the way they will consume media, they will consume entertainment. I think our films will have to look for newer and fresher subjects, subjects which are going to be more contextual. So I think there will be a lot of changes which we will see, and I hope that in the coming days we will discuss those in these platforms. Once again, I want to congratulate all the organizers for taking this initiative, and my namaskar to Prakash ji again.
Thank you, Prashanji, for those words and that perspective. May I now invite Mr. Madhur Bhandarkar, acclaimed film director who's got national awards, to put his perspective on the idea of the India Pavilion at the prestigious Cannes film market. Mr. Madhur Bhandarkar.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead. Yeah, we can see you also now.
Yeah, thank you. Honorable Sir Prakash Javadekar ji, my film colleagues, and all the dignitaries. Well, it's absolutely a great honor to be on this platform. Last year, I had opportunity, me, Shaji Karoon, Rahul Ravel were there to present India Pavilion along with Vicky. I think I will take a clue from what Prasunji has said. I think it is very necessary for our storytelling, our thoughts, our culture, which reflects everywhere across the global. And it is very necessary to tell our story, our subjects, our culture. It is very necessary. Recently, if you see, when you see film like Tanaji, Manikarnika, these are our national hero, which we said, and that's have done very well at the box office also. Apart from this, I wish everybody, like last year, we had a great interaction with lots of people, lots of foreign filmmakers, production house. They want to come to India because we have all the seasons. We have all the kind of facilities over here. And I would like to tell the government of India that we should encourage them in coming years, because the only thing was they always feel when you come over here, the permissions, the kind of things they want to get for their shooting, that has to be easy. Like the one window permission, everything is being given over there. And interaction with them, on them, we can collaborate a lot of things over there. Again, because collaboration, it is very necessary. Earlier in 80s, we had a lot of collaboration with Russia. But then later, I don't know what happened over here. But here, I think so today, because I always feel art has no boundaries and it's global. People look into a larger perspective to making films. Today, OTT platform, if you see the kind of cinema or kind of content we see, it's, people just watch good stuff, what they want to watch. So I think India has been such a huge market. We are the largest producing film company in the world. I mean, we have the great landscape in terms of making movies over here. So I think, and in our culture, in our country, we see, like we always say, cricket and film is one thing we worship, we always want to watch. And we have so many languages, so many states we have. We have to collaborate with such abroad also, where they can see our cultural thing, where our movie reaches the global world. That is very necessary. And I think tie-up not only in filmmaking, tie-up can be in script, tie-up can be in digital, tie-up can be in our cultural program. That is also very necessary, because I find it people are very enthusiastic when they come to talk about the Indian culture, when they talk about the Indian values over here and the kind of history we have, huge history we have. I think that has to be more initiative. And I think it was this kind of platform, this kind of forum, it was very necessary. I thank Indian Pavilion. I thank the Information Broadcasting Ministry, the Government of India, and FICCI, of course, to make this platform happen and to make me part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhurji, for that. We have from the South Mr. Suresh Babu. I would welcome him to please add his thoughts from the South Indian market. Suresh Babu, please.
So you're on mute. Can you please unmute yourself?
Hello, am I fine now?
Yes, please go ahead. Yes, fine now. Please go ahead.
Yeah. So namaste again. So here I'm basically here to talk about the South Indian film market. We know India is one big place, and storytelling is never going to end. And we have a lot of diversity here. There are 4 states here: Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada. We make quite a large number of films. The Bahubalis, the Robos, and Egas have all been done here. There's a lot of interest for content, lot of interest on talent and technology. How do you put all these things together and make big films? The opportunity, and then the film going mood is very large in South India. We have the largest number of screens. If you take a per capita ratio to a population to screen ratio, and the South Indian film market has also gone all across. The movies travel all across the world. So we have a big space here. There is a lot of opportunity that we want the world and the Indian corporate to use down in the South. We have a lot of studios which are already collaborating with us. We've been making international films, international stories together. So with OTT coming up and localizing of talent, localizing of content happening, I think this is a great opportunity for people to use the content services that are available here, your post-production facilities, visual effects, animations, film schools, all those things which are quite large in the South, and there is enough of high quality material available here. And these are times that all of us need to collaborate and work so that we can take our industry and put it on the world map. I think this Cannes Film Festival will give us this opportunity to really showcase what we have here to be presented to the whole world. And there will be several opportunities available for the corporates of India and the corporates of the world available down south here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Suresh Babu, for your thoughts. We now would like to call on Mr. Colin Burrows from UK, who is a friend of India. He's produced several films in India and will talk about the India experience. So, Colin, over to you.
Thanks, Dilip, and hello, everybody. I was just sitting thinking, listening to you guys and thinking, I've been to Cannes 35 years in a row, which age shows how very old I am. This should have been my 36th. And I was thinking as Prashun was talking about what we value about Cannes, he was talking very properly and very intellectually about the nuance and how we consume culture. And of course, I was thinking really how I like to consume all the rosé wine. So I'm not perhaps a sophisticated individual, but behind that is a serious point. One of the great joys of the Cannes Film Festival for me is the networking. And one of the things that India is great about is networking. Films only work and film festivals only work when people come together to share ideas and share plans. So I miss that deeply this year. I'm very grateful to FICCI for organising this and the various seminars that will be taking place during the week. I look forward to those. I haven't been wasting my time while we've all been in lockdown here in the UK. I'm working extensively on a TV series I hope to bring to India next year. So I look forward to seeing you all in the flesh. And I hope that you thrash out many of the issues that we've been talking about collaboration and co-production. So the only gift I can give my Indian friends at the moment is brevity. So I will say hello to you all. I look forward to seeing you all out on the studio floors again soon. And my very best wishes for a successful virtual market.
Thank you very much, Colin, and it's great to know that even in this period you're actually producing something. So we look forward to your content. Of course, the next speaker is very special. May I now like to invite Ms. Kangana Ranat to share her thoughts on the India Pavilion. She is actually one of the regular visitors at the India Pavilion for over the last 2 years and a very passionate promoter of the Indian film industry and a strong supporter of FICCI. Over to you, Ms. Ranat.
Thank you, sir. Yes, this is my third year, and my warm regards to all the dignitaries. Prakash sir, can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
So, and all my friends, Prasoon sir, Madhur sir, it's so nice to see you all here. I mean, you guys are, it's wonderful that thanks to Government of India, FICCI, that in these times when we are so isolated, so separated, we don't get to see each other at all. And in these times to reach out to global community, to in the times of crisis, even though it's virtual, it's nothing like what it used to be. To sharing platforms with different minds and to kind of evaluate cinema we need to do and how we need it to do. But yet, this is such a great effort. And like Prasoon sir said, that in these times we are all kind of caught up in the midst of these uncertainties, where we're going, and being a kind of a performing artist, there is nothing much I can do, or there is nothing much I can grasp from what other creative minds are thinking about these times. And it is so reassuring to be listening to Prasoon sir and Madhu sir, what they are as creative people thinking. Um, so for me, I do feel that it's very important that we have these virtual global community meetings and platforms for people who are feeling a bit disoriented in these times, and to know that maybe the way we consume art, that may change, but the fact that art is also an essential commodity, and especially for a civilized culture, it's very reassuring. And thanks to Government of India and FICCI that they've organized this, and for giving our films a chance in the global market. We are really grateful. This is my third year. I hope next year I will be there in person and meeting everyone, warm hugs and handshakes and wine and whatnot.
On the red carpet.
Yes, the red carpet, for sure.
Thank you, Kangana ji. Thank you very much for that. At this juncture, I'd like to let all of you know that we have an actor from our regional cinema, Miss Usha Jadhav, actor of Marathi film My Ghat. My Ghat and Hello are being screened by the India Pavilion in the Cannes market as market screening to attract global sales agents to take these films in the international market. So if you're a global sales agent and you're on this, witnessing this virtual opening of the India Pavilion, we invite you to look at it and to evaluate the options there. May I now like Ms. Usha Jadhav to say a few words. Usha ji.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead. Yes, Usha ji.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, first of all, good afternoon to all of you. Good afternoon to our Honorable Minister Prakash ji and all our other dignitaries and colleagues of my film industry. Hi Kangana, hi Madhur sir, hi Prasun ji. It's nice to see you all here actually. I'm really happy. It's a dream of any artist to be part of this prestigious Cannes Film Festival, and if possible with one's own work. And I really feel that cinema is a global international language, and if you want to learn more, then Cannes is the best platform for that. It is the biggest event about cinema in the world. And I'm really happy and proud to say this, that Indian cinema, and especially Marathi cinema, is continues to find a place here in this global cinema market. And I'm really happy that this year, actually, I have an opportunity to participate in this festival personally, more precisely in Indian Pavilion with my film My Ghat. Actually, about this India Pavilion, in last 2-3 years, I heard a lot, and I'm really proud of the activities conducted by FICCI in India Pavilion. Congratulations, FICCI, for that. Uh, about my film, I would like to say something that My Ghat Crime Number 103 by 2005 is directed by Anant Mahadevan and produced by Mohini Gupta. Uh, it's a struggle about a mother. It's a fight of a mother to get justice for her own son who was brutally killed, murdered by police in police custody. It's a fight for 13 long years. It was a challenge for me to portray this role of a mother from middle age to old age. It was emotionally, physically draining for me. And it was a huge responsibility to reflect the truth as the film is based on real and true incidents. I was honored when I received Best Actor Females Award in International Film Festival of India in 2019 in Goa. And I'm really hoping that here also everybody enjoys our film. And I wish everyone all the very best for this. And I really hope that this virtual film festival experience at Cannes really sets a new major precedents. And I would like to thank, of course, Prakash once again for this opportunity. Ministry of Information and Broadcasting of Government of India. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Usha ji, and I really hope that the screening at Cannes, the virtual screening at Cannes, really attracts a lot of viewers. As you know, that digital platforms have actually taken over, and all of us are viewing a lot of new content and different content on digital platforms. And I'm sure that we will find a good response to this, to the film at the market. And thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. It's always good to have regional cinema being showcased because that is not really taken to the international audiences going forward. We have with us this afternoon also Sri Amit Khare, Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Of course, Sri Khare, you were personally present at Cannes, like Prashul and a lot of others in the call last